From sea to starter,
We always start with the oysters.
coop to counter,
That's delicious.
branch to brewery.
I like the vanilla.
Tonight, Chronicle is taking you from farm to table, tracing the ingredients right down to their roots.
This is quite a carrot.
A look at what it takes to be truly farm fresh.
This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
What better place to start our search for farm fresh dining than breakfast at the Farmer's Daughter in Easton with chef owner Condra Goldrup.
You really, truly are the farmer's daughter. I love that question because people always ask. It's not a gimmick. I really am a farmer's daughter. I grew up in southern New Hampshire, but come from a long line of potato farmers.
How has that affected what you do and your philosophy in the kitchen?
Stemmed from the fact that I had this strong roots of eating the food that you grow. I mean, it's really what centered me. It's what gives me the purpose and why I do what I do.
What she does is create stunning dishes based on what is local, in season, and farm fresh.
I'm fortunate my backyard is Langwater Farm, which is where we buy all our produce from. So I get to look at all that inspiration every day.
Langwater Farm is a certified organic vegetable and small fruit operation. We started 14 years ago on just 5 acres and expanded quickly.
Today, this family farm spans close to 75 acres, growing everything from arugula to zucchini. But owner Kevin O'Dwyer does not hide his affection for one particular crop.
Tomatoes are certainly our pride and joy and sort of the focal point of the season for us.
Even at the annual Massachusetts Tomato Contest, these red slicing tomatoes stand out.
It took home first place in the state. We've been proudly displaying that trophy amongst our tomatoes for the past week or so.
While you can grab yours at the farm store, friend and neighbor Condra Goldrup prefers to pull hers right off the vine.
People want tomatoes in their omelet every day, all year long. And we only serve them when they're in season. And that's a challenging kind of thing to talk about with our guests. I like to say it's part of our true farm to table story.
You're obviously supporting local farmers, but there's definitely something different about the taste of the food.
There is. The taste is really what it comes down to.
It's like a rainbow of colors. It is summer rainbow. I would encourage you to just try one because I think they're kind of like candy. It doesn't get any better. Very sweet, crunchy, fresh, the way that you would want your produce to taste, obviously. Because it is tomato season, we're going to use them in lots of ways. So we're going to fire roast some sliced heirloom tomatoes on that, layer in different textures, then we top it with our fresh eggs from Featherbrook Farms.
It's difficult to think of breakfast without eggs, and just 24 hours ago, these eggs were here at Featherbrook Farm.
When you make an egg for an Eggs Benedict, it needs to go into a water bath and it needs to stay tight. So that's the beauty of a fresh egg. Most of the time, the eggs that the farmer's daughter are receiving were laid the day before, or even sometimes the day of we deliver them. So it's very fresh.
Owner Arthur Largy was a custom cabinet maker, but made the switch to farming in 2008.
As I tell everyone, you can't fake being a farmer. It's too hard. Either you are or you aren't. And once I began, there was no looking back. This is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life.
Some say fresh eggs taste different, but no one can argue they are handled differently.
A fresh egg can last for 21 days and be fine on the counter, not refrigerated, because that's the duration of the incubation period for a chick to hatch. So Mother Nature puts a bloom on the egg, and that seals it from bacteria.
Apparently, Mother Nature is a pretty good partner, so Largy keeps his process simple.
Let the chickens be chickens. No stress. Stress is bad.
Back at the Farmer's Daughter, I sit to enjoy the fruit of Goldrup's labor.
I would start with the Eggs Benedict.
Look at that, wow. Delicious.
Thank you.
So fresh. Incredible.
And if you can't make it to Easton to try all that you tried at the Farmer's
was
Daughter, looked like it was really good. They have a new location in Sudbury.
And both locations have eggs from Featherbrook Farm and those amazing award-winning tomatoes. You can also find those at both locations from Langwater Farm, but only when they're in season.
Only when they're in season, which is not that long. Coming up, Apple in just about anything.